Once upon a time, in a land not so far away, lived four sisters. Wait a minute, this is the wrong book. Once upon a time, in a magical place called London, dwelt four sisters. Evelyn, Alexandra, Jasmine, and Ellie. Each sister had a different mother, but all shared the same father. But as we shall see, the father was never present.
Half, yes.
Each of them had their own very special trait, trying to deal with their own pain.
Don't check her hand. She'll be stealing from you. Already tried it with my jewellery.
What's that bag for?
Oh, I brought us some cake. Just in case. It's fresh out of the oven.
Evelyn wasn't the friendly girl next door, you would imagine. In spite of her adorable face, she had, let's say, a small problem with her temper. It wasn't long ago when a young prince would catch sight of her.
Hey you, sexy. What about me and you?
This one was a very peculiar one. She thought much of her education and status. She was the queen. Everyone else were peasants. Alexandra wanted to be called by her full name, remembering herself of Alexandra the Great. She thought herself to be someone of superior quality. She had buried her heart deep in a mountain of ice.
Alexandra, I wanted to ask you if you...
What?
Alexandra had a degree in both law and architecture, working for one of the top law firms in Europe. She had diplomas for English, French, and Chinese, and a PhD in arrogance.
Let's say something funny.
Marry you. You used to live with your mum. Besides, you studied to be what? A school teacher? I would never marry you. Nice try though.
Jasmine had the face of an angel, but skills of a back alley hustler. Last but not least, the fourth half-sister, Ellie. She's a darling, but with her head in the clouds and over-desperate for love.
So what is this?
The report.
Have you checked the numbers? Have you checked it? No. This is the report. Let me tell you what this is. This is trash. Go get me the numbers. Yes. Go! And get me coffee.
Yes.
Her boss was a terrible, abusive man, treating his staff like a herd of pigs.
Here we are.
And just leave it there. Get out! Get out of my office!
A very curious letter from their mysterious father. And here they all were, waiting for their father to arrive. Some secretly hoping that there would be some kind of inheritance waiting for them. Their father was said to be rich.
Well, this is rather nice, isn't it? We're getting to know each other and him.
Oh, yes, fantastic.
All of a sudden, Jasmine had spotted a letter that was hidden at the center of the table.
Hey, did you see that envelope? Nicely done, thief. Good observation. Certainly helps your little business, doesn't it?
To my dear, beloved daughters, I know I have made great mistakes. I have not been there when you needed me most. In other words, I was a dumb idiot. Please forgive me. Jasmine, I remember you as a young girl, always very generous with others. Evelyn, you protected other children from bullies at a young age. Alexandra, you had a lot of compassion for those around you. And you, Ellie, were the most confident girl I have ever met. I was longing to meet you all. If you don't want to see me or forgive me, that's fine. I don't blame you. I wish to see all four of you, but don't know if we're all ready for that. In my absence, please receive this money for each one of you. Your father, Ben.